Hey, welcome to my channel. This is Golden Goddess. You are always welcome. Welcome with open arms, yes. Over here we push positivity, high vibration only, higher than the highest of heights. I must say I don't consider myself as a tarot reader. I use my vessel for the greater good. I just use cards to better connect with you, boo-boo. Time is fluid, so this could be past, present, or future. Genders are fluid. I could be saying he could be a she. I could be saying she could be a he. Take it where it resonates, please. My messages are timeless, so whenever you need to hear them, you're going to hear them. Whenever you need to know them, you're going to know them. And whenever you need to feel them, baby, you're going to feel them. Yes. I like to take the time out to thank my for-lifers. Thank y'all so much for all the love, the light, the support that y'all spread on my page. And I send that love and light back. Yes, I send that love and light back. Y'all know y'all my for-lifers. We locked in to win, honey. We gon' win. You gotta know that. You gotta know that, but we locked in and we gon' win. All right. Let's see what's going on. Spirit, what you want the viewers to know at this time? What's going on, Spirit? What do you want my viewers to know at this time? What's going on? So we already got one card out here on the table. And the first card is communication is key. So some of y'all at this time, baby, y'all need to go within so you never go without, honey. And with it going in, you have to communicate clearly, accurately. You know, set your mind on what you need to communicate. It's time to really just, hey, go within. Ask the Most High what do you need to know? What do you need to, you know, what direction you need to go in? What way you need to go in? What actions you need to make? Communication is key at this time. You have to ask for the things that you want, the things that you need help with, the things that you need guidance with, the way that you need to go. Some of y'all need to go within so you never go without. And communicate your needs, your wants, your desires, your ambitions. You need to communicate it. You need to speak it into life. You need to go within so you will know which direction to go when you go without, honey. Yes, that's the overall energy. Communication is key. You have to speak what you need into existence, not just for yourself, for the ones that's around you, your loved ones, your children, your lineage, honey. You got to speak the things that you really want. Speak the things that you really desire. Speak the things that you really are ambitious about. You got to know that, hey, with this speaking it, baby, you speaking it into existence, honey. You very much speaking it into existence when you communicate about it, when you go within about it. Yes, that's the overall energy. Communication is key, baby. Yeah. A new start is coming. Exactly. A new start is coming, baby. Hey, and then we got the new moon, baby. A new start is coming. Baby, some of y'all have released the old, and baby, it's time to bring the new in, honey. And within bringing the new in, you have to communicate. Communicate what you want the new to be. Communicate how you want the new to look, how you want it to feel, how you want to go into the new, honey. You got to be willing to speak it into existence, honey. Speak it into existence because the new is on its way, honey. Y'all know it's the 888 portal, honey. Y'all bringing in the new, honey. But you got to be willing to communicate your desire. Communicate what you want the new to look like. Speak it into existence, honey. Yes. Yeah, it's a time for healing, baby. A time for healing, baby. Yes. Time for healing, baby. Like I said in the first card, hey, you got to go within so you never go without, honey. You got to be willing to heal the old things that still try to come in your way and block you, honey. The things that still try to hinder you, baby. Because right now you stepping into a new phase of your life. You stepping into a new phase of your life, and you don't want to go into this phase unhealed. You don't want to go into this new phase with baggage that you don't have to carry anymore. You need to communicate your desire. Communicate what you want your new to look like. And your new can look like whatever you want your new to look like. Don't compare your new to anybody else's new, baby. Don't compare, you know, what's coming in to you to what you feel like it should be. You have to know what you want. You have to speak that new into existence, baby. Yeah, you got to be bold and make the first move. Exactly. Be bold at this time. Be courageous. Be in your fullest power, baby. You have to be bold at this time. Be bold enough to communicate what you need, baby. Put that pride to the side and be willing to express yourself to the Most High and your loved ones up above, honey. And communicate to them what you want your new to be. What you want your life to be like. Communicate to them. Ask for help. Ask for help if you don't believe that you have the guidance that you need within you, honey. It's okay to ask for help, baby. They are here willing and ready to help you at any moment, baby. But you got to be willing to communicate. You got to be willing to communicate your desires, your wishes, what you feel like your new should be, baby. Yeah. Yeah, you got to work through the fear. This is no time for fear, baby. At this time, this new that is coming in for you, baby, it's no time to fear it, honey. It's no time to let your fear get in the way of what you have brought in for you, the inner work that you have did within you. Do not let your fears stop you from accepting this new that's coming in for you, baby. Don't be your own blockage. Don't be your own stepping stone, baby. Sometimes you have to get out your own way. You have to get out your own way because sometimes you can be in your way. The things that you harbor could be in your way. The things that you've been through could be in your way. And you got to be willing to communicate and know that, hey, it's okay to release it. It's okay to talk about it. It's okay to get it off your chest. Because God is willing and ready to listen to you at all times. But you have to be strong enough. You have to be brave enough. You have to be bold enough to communicate that, hey, to communicate the things that you don't no longer want to harbor in your heart, the things that you no longer want to carry. You got to be willing to lay it all on the line. You got to be willing to speak your desires, to ask for help. To ask for help, baby. It's okay to ask for help, baby. We don't know the way. We don't know the way, honey. It's not in our control, but in realizing that it's not in our control, we have to release the control, honey. Yeah. It said a time to give rather than take. Exactly. Give yourself grace, baby. Give yourself love, honey. Give yourself healing, honey. Give yourself a chance to really speak, not just for you, for the ones for the ones that are behind you, baby. It's a time to give yourself grace, baby, to give yourself love, to give yourself healing, and work through all them fears. Don't let your fears get in the way of this new beginning that's for you, honey. Do not let that happen. Be willing to look those fears in the eyes and be like, hey, yeah, I fear you, but I'm going to step into this fear. Even if I fear it, honey, I'm going to step into it and I'm going to acknowledge it. I'm going to acknowledge it. I'm going to speak over this fear. I'm going to speak boldness into this fear. I'm going to speak bravery into this fear. I'm going to speak healing into this fear. Because you gotta really tap into the fear to know why you fear it, honey. You gotta be willing to acknowledge the fear to know why you're fearing it, honey. I know that's right. Yeah, it's time to take action, baby. Exactly, and it's coming right under be bold and make the first move, baby. It's time to, hey, take action, honey. Don't let them fears keep you held back. Don't let them fears of not knowing what's next keep you from making the next move, honey. For keeping you from making the next action, baby. Because this is a new beginning for you, honey. And of course, the new can be scary sometimes when you're not used to the new. When you're used to the old, honey. When you see something new, it might frighten you like, hey, it's too good to be true. But baby, you got to believe it to be true. You got to speak it to be true. You got to know it to be true, honey. Because it is. Because it is. Don't be your own stepping stone. Don't be your own blockages, honey. Be willing to address that fear. Be willing to be bold when it comes to that fear, to look that fear in the eye and say, hey, I no longer fear you. Because I'm getting to the root of why I'm fearing you. I know that's right. Yeah. Yeah, you and your loved ones are safe, baby. You have nothing to fear, honey. Y'all are highly protected, honey. Y'all are highly protected, honey. You don't have to fear when it comes to you and your loved ones, you and your offsprings, you and your family, baby. Y'all are safe, honey. Y'all are safe. Surrender to the divine. Exactly. Exactly. It's time to surrender, baby. It's time to surrender to the unknown and be willing to accept the unknown, to accept the things that you ain't got put together, to be willing to accept the new, honey. Even if it don't look like the old, honey. You ready for the new, ain't you? You ready for the new? You ready for the new, ain't you? This is what you've been asking for, right? This is what you've been waiting for, right? This is what you've been doing the inner work on, right? So don't be your own blockages when the new is ready to arrive, honey. You got to be willing to accept it. You got to be willing to speak highly over this new phase that you're going into, honey. Speak life over it, honey. Yeah. It was never, it never was you. It was the light within you. Exactly. It never was you. It never was you, honey. You was never the problem, honey. The light the light within you was the problem, honey. It was never you. It was that light within you, honey. It was that light within you, honey. Yes, it was. It say heads in the clouds over you. Keep you on their mind. Exactly. A lot of people are, you are on a lot of people's mind at this time. You are rent-free in a lot of people's head at this time. Because a lot of people don't know why they really treated you the way they did. But you know why they treated you the way they did. Because it was the light within you. It was never you. It was never you as an individual. It was the light that they seen in you. It was the light that they seen in you. And a lot of people are in their head at this time. They're in their head at this time because they see that, hey, you are stepping into a new phase of your life and they not able to come with you in that phase of your life, honey. You have a lot of people that did you wrong, not because of you. It's because that light within you that they couldn't see within themselves, honey. And in this new phase of your life, you're going to have a lot of people ready to come and reconcile the wrongs that they have done, baby. They're ready to address why they treated you the way they did. Why they moved with you the way they did. You got a lot of people that got you on their mind, baby. Yes, they do. Release the past trauma. Nurture your inner child. Exactly. Exactly, baby. Release the past trauma. It was not your fault the way people treated you. It was not your fault the way things played out. It was not your fault. You got to look at life as, hey, anything that you ever been through, baby, you had to get through it. You had to go through it to get to this point that you at now. You don't have to hold on to the burdens of the things that happened to you in your past, honey. You don't have to hold on to the things that you couldn't control when it came to the people that, hey, that you love the most, honey. You have to nurture that inner child. You have to go back and be the shoulder that inner child within you need, honey. You got to be willing to go back and be that comfort that inner child in you need, baby. You got to be willing to say, hey, I know that, hey, it wasn't my fault that the things that I went through. It wasn't me. It was the light within me, honey. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to gather my inner child and I'm going to speak light, speak encouragement, speak strength into the inner child of me, honey. Because a lot of people don't know, honey, when you're going through, honey, when you're going through and you don't understand why you're going through, and you have to go to the root of it, honey. What was the cause of you fearing anything that you fear? What is the cause of you not being so open to communicate your problems? Because you have to know you couldn't communicate your problems when you was this child, honey. But you got to know, honey, it's time to speak up and speak out about the things that you want. You don't have to hush up anymore, baby. You don't have to keep them things in anymore, baby. The Most High wants you to be willing and ready to express and communicate the things that you want in this new phase of your life, honey. You got to be willing and ready to not nurture the adult you, the child you, honey, because you got to know, just because you're grown, baby, you still got that inner child within you, honey. If you haven't addressed those wounds, those traumas, those things that hurt you in the past, you will always fear what's coming to you in the future, honey. It's not allowing you to live in the present moment. It's allowing you to see things that, hey, that you fear, honey. But you got to be willing to, hey, speak encouragement over those fears. Be willing to look those fears in the eyes and say, hey, I don't know why I fear you, but I'm here to address it. I don't know why I'm fearing this new beginning, but I'm willing to communicate it with the Most High. I'm willing to talk about it. I'm willing to be vulnerable. I'm willing to express the way I feel and how the things that I want in this new phase make me feel. Speak through me, Spirit. Speak through me, Spirit. Yeah. Yeah, you got a lot of people, honey, that was bitter. They was bitter. They was bitter because it was that light within you, honey. It made them sour the light that was in you that they couldn't put out, honey. You had so many people trying to put out the light within you that it's not even funny. You had so many people trying to come against you and not really knowing why they was coming against you. But now you know, honey. But now you know, honey. You had a lot of people bitter in the past, and now they finna try to come back in all sweet, honey. They finna come in all sweet and think shit sweet, honey. They thought, if not you, if not me, then who? Pressure bust pipe, exactly. You said, if not me, then who, honey? If not me, then who? That's the mindset that you got in. If not me, then who? If I don't do it, who gonna do it? If I don't stand up for me, who gonna do it? If I don't believe in me, who gonna do it? Who gonna do it if I don't believe in me? Who gonna do it if I don't stand up for me? Who gonna do it if I don't be willing to bust these pipes? Who gonna bust them if I don't bust them, honey? So you bust the pipes, honey. You bust everything that kept you in this stuck type of energy. You started, busting them, honey. You started applying that pressure, honey. And with them applying that pressure, honey, you bust those pipes. You bust those pipes. You allowed them emotions to run over. Run over, honey. You stop suppressing your emotions. You learn to stop keeping your feelings in, to be willing to express the way you feel, to be willing to communicate the way you feel. To know that, hey, your feelings are valid. Your emotions are valid. Just because you didn't have nobody there to express your emotions to, don't mean the Most High was never there for you to express your emotions to. You got to be willing to know that, hey, that the Most High is your safe place. Your safe place, honey. You are safe, honey. You and your loved ones are safe, honey. It's time to communicate, baby. Yeah. They better off fucking with a bear than fucking with you. Exactly. And that's what these people realize, honey. That's what these people realize, baby. You said if it's a fight between me and the bear, baby, save the bear, honey. Save the bear, honey. Because this courage within me, this strength within me, this power within me, baby, hey, it's bigger than any beast. It's bigger than any animal. Baby, this power within me, honey. If it's me against the bear, baby, save the bear, honey. Save the bear, honey. Yeah. People love your healing energy. Exactly. Exactly. They love your healing energy, baby. You needed to encounter these bitter ass bitches or bitches. That's what I meant. That's what I said. That's what it is. I'm not changing it. They were bitter and didn't even know why they was bitter. They were so bitter that they thought they could make you bitter, honey. But they realized, honey, that everything was sweet when it came to you, honey. Ain't no way that they can come try to throw salt on your sugar and make you bitter, honey. You said, no, never gonna happen, honey. Because I know the difference between salt and sugar, baby. Do you? Oh, okay. Yeah, it said don't hate you, really hate themselves. Exactly. Exactly, baby. It was never you, it was the light within you, honey. These people didn't hate you, honey. They hated themselves. They hated that light within you that they couldn't see in themselves, and they did any and everything to try to put it out, honey. But you wasn't going, honey. You wasn't going, honey. And your spiritual team wasn't going either. They wasn't moving up off of you. They wasn't allowing these people to steal that light within you. No. They allowed them to dim it for a little bit. But steal that light within you. But take that light within you, baby, that's a stretch. That's a stretch. That's a stretch, honey. Huh. Yeah. Trying to say you think you better than them, but they really think you better than them. Exactly. They always thought you was better than them, baby. They always thought you was better than them. That's why they try to cut you down so young, honey. That's why they try to dim your light so young, honey. Because they always felt like you was better. So they try to make you feel like, hey, that you wasn't better than them. But the whole time you was way stronger than these people. You endured way more than these people endured in their life. And you kept going. You kept showing up. You kept pushing. You kept striving, baby. And that's why you in this time right now that you experiencing a new phase of your life, honey. Because you've been through the ringer, honey. You've been through the mud, honey. You've been through the dirt, honey. But you didn't allow that dirt to keep you from seeing how clean you was. Yeah. Yeah. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Yeah, you sipping on your tea at this time. You sipping on your tea at this time, baby. You sipping your tea and you minding your business, honey. You minding your business, honey. Yeah, you wasn't meant to fit in. That's why you was always outcast. Exactly. You needed that, honey. You needed them to outcast you, baby. You needed them to not allow you to be a part of the group, baby, because you never was a part of the group. Exactly. You needed to be outcast to really see the strength within you, to really see the power within you that you could stand alone, even as a child, honey. Even as a child, honey, you've been standing alone for a long time, honey. You said, I'm alone, but baby, I'm never alone, honey. I got the Most High standing with me. I got my spiritual team standing with me. Yeah. That's what they didn't know, honey. Yeah, stay in your bag and mind your business. That's all you do, honey. You sip your tea, you drink your water, honey. You mind your business, honey. You mind your business, honey. You're not somebody that care about what the things that anybody else going through, honey. You got your own shit that you're going through. You got your own shit that you're going through. You're not bothered with nobody and what they got going on, honey. You're trying to be the best version of you every day. Every day is a new day to you. Every day is a chance to be a new you. And you're striving to do it such. I know that's right. Huh. Sitting and monitoring spirits spying on you. You got a lot of people spying on you. They watching you, honey. They watching you. Your every move, honey. You live rent-free in these people's mind, honey. Rent-free, honey. Set boundaries and stand on them. That's what you had to do. And that's what you're doing, honey. You said, my boundaries stand with everybody, baby. My boundaries just don't stop with one person. My boundaries are set. And it don't matter who you are, baby. I'm not coming down off my boundaries. I'm not coming down off who I am. To please no one. To please no one. Yeah. Don't bother nobody. No, you don't, honey. A lot of these people need mental help for real. Mental help for real. Mental help for real. Baby, you a go-getter. And you're never giving quitter, honey. So pressed over the energy you carry, because they could never break it, honey. Face of the city, that's why they mad. You gotta know that, honey. Keep doing you. Keep doing you. Keep doing the inner work, baby. Speak your life into existence. Speak encouragement over your life. Speak light over your life, honey. Know that this new phase is for you, and don't fear it, honey. Be willing to step into it, hey, bravely, boldly, hey, strongly, baby. Be willing to, hey, acknowledge this new life for you. Be willing to speak it into existence. Be willing to, hey, acknowledge those fears and know why you fear them, honey. Be willing to look fear in the eye and say, baby, I no longer fear you, honey. I no longer fear you, honey. Not in this phase of my life right now. Not of this new phase I'm coming into my life right now. I no longer fear the past, honey. I no longer fear the unknown, honey. I no longer fear the known or unknown, honey. I'm stepping into it, hey, in my highest power. Y'all, I gotta go, honey. My landlord out here mowing my yard, honey. And it's super loud, honey. That's the overall energy, baby. Hey, a personal issue is reaching resolution, honey. Yep. Yep. Be willing and ready. Be bold. Be courageous. Be powerful. Be willing to communicate your every desire, baby. There's no time to be fearing, honey. Look them fears in the eyes and say, hey, I don't know why I fear you, but honey, I'm standing in it, and I'm going to figure it out. And you're going to get on out the way, honey. Yeah. Be willing to look them fears in the eye, baby, and know why you're fearing it, honey. Address those fears. Communicate. Communicate. Ask for guidance. Ask for help. Ask for it, honey. Hey, ask and you shall receive each and every time. You got to know that. This is Golden Goddess. I ask if you resonated with the message that you subscribe, like, share, or comment, baby. Join the family. You know you always welcome with open arms, Y'all know y'all my for lifers. We locked in to win, honey. We gon' win. You gotta know that. And over here, we push positivity. High vibration only. Higher than the highest of heights. Peace, love, and light. Yeah.